What's up? Let's get started. It's kind of cool music, creepy music. It's like horror film music. What's that game? It's Ninja Spirit, a TurboGrafx 16 game. That's the sound you make when you die. It's a TurboGrafx 16 game. Back in the day, I used to love to play. I would like to play some more TurboGrafx 16 games. I'm working on the bugs and making it work better. I'm trying to make it work on my big screen. But for some reason I couldn't get it to work today, so after we're done talking about the Brews, we're going to move over there. I'm going to sit over there, and we're going to play it on my other screen over there. For some reason on this big screen, my fancy new screen, it doesn't want to work. So, let's get started with the beers. Today, we are comparing my Power Pilsner versus New Belgium's Pilsner. A Bohemian style Pilsner. It's got a picture of a canoe on it with oars, which is funny. 4.8% alcohol, just in the range of Pilsner. I'm looking forward to trying this one. Already the color difference is stark. Mine's a little more of a golden color. This one's more of like a yellowish flavor, like almost like a Bud Light looking color. Neat. Let's give the Belgian one a sniff. Let's give it a sniff and see what it... A little bit of the corn kind of smell, like a Bud Light kind of smell, interestingly enough. Yeah, reminds me of like the same kind of nose of a Bud Light. Interesting. Very light on the hops. Let's give it a whirl. I just realized, sorry, I was not talking into the mic. I'm talking into the mic now. Yes. So, in case you couldn't hear, Bud Light kind of nose. Tastes very much like it smells. To be perfectly honest, it's like a Bud Light, I would say. Not too much going on here. Yeah, I mean, like a little bit of the corn taste, I would say. A little bit, maybe a slight malty. I gotta be honest. I remember when I was working at a bar a few months ago. New Belgium had their flat tire kind of. I think that was like a brown ale or some sort of lager. And to be honest, I wasn't too impressed with this one. And to be perfectly honest, I kind of have to say the same thing about this. New Belgium has to impress me a little bit more. These two beers I know now by them. I'm a little like kind of, I mean, this is refreshing. I'll give them that. But in terms of a complexity or taste, not really like not kicking me very harsh right now. Yeah, kind of the corn Bud Light type of taste, really. Honestly, I wish I had a Bud Light on me right now so I could just like drink both of them together. I think it would be very similar. Now we're gonna taste mine, and it maybe my homebrew might win its first victory against another craft brewing company's beer. See, mine has a little bit more of a haze nose, sweeter. I think mine's slightly a little less bitter. Mine has like a more of a hay type taste, hay like. Slightly sweeter, malty, caramelized malt. little hotter, I would say, on the tongue and the mouth. I mean, it has slightly more alcohol content than the New Belgium. Mine's about a little over 5. So yeah, that's what I'm tasting right now, which is interesting. Subtle on the hops. Both of them are very subtle on the hops. Very hard to detect. Yeah. Yeah, very different. Mine's a little bit more smoother. This has a little more carbonation, maybe. A little more bubbles. Yeah. Pilsners are very hard to detect. I find Pilsners to be so far the hardest to kind of articulate their taste flavor profiles. Kind of like a mixture of like a very light malt, slightly caramelized honey, kind of taste. Mine doesn't taste like sake today, interestingly enough. It doesn't taste has the same taste like it did a few weeks ago, which I'm kind of interested about. Yeah. So, let's call it a day on that. I have to say I like my brew a little better. I mean, I'd be honest. This just tastes like a Bud Light to me. See? In terms of the flavor profile, what to compare it to, Bud Light, which is to me not as impressive. So, for my first time, because other times I was totally honest, I was like, yeah, this Pilsner or this beer or whatever other ale we were trying was better than my homebrew. I have to say I have to prefer mine right now. There's a little more going on, It's a slight ricey flavor. It's still kind of there in terms of the sake likeness, but yeah, I think this is to me like a Bud Light, which is like kind of not what I'm thinking of when I think of a Pilsner. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, let's play a few minutes of this game. Ninja Spirit. I want to get into TurboGrafx, another retro branch off. I'm going to work on the bugs in the future. But I'm going to Japan in a few days, and I'm going to be gone for a couple weeks. So I wanted to get an episode in before I left. And yes, Clementine's right now over there. She's feeling better. She has been a little ill of late with her little cough, but other than the occasional cough here and there, she's doing a lot better. So we are going to play this game for a few minutes, and it's a fun game because it's kind of like a Ninja Gaiden ripoff, but you can do higher jumps and such. So we'll talk about when we play it. But let's now move the camera over there, and let's adjust the screens and bring the beers over. This game is kind of spooky to me. It always scared me as a kid. 1990. I mean, I was probably 5 years old or 6 years old when I started playing this game, and yeah. There's kind of spooky, ness about it. The way you die is kind of spooky. And I remember playing this as a kid, being like, But it has some cool things about it. TurboGrafx was just had these cool kind of things, neat games that were just very kind of unique at the time. They were kind of different from Nintendo. And although I'm a huge Nintendo fan, this game, TurboGrafx was the only system I enjoyed playing. And it had great games to it. But it was very different. It was kind of like a PC kind of deal compared to the other systems, It's like... The music was kind of neat, too. Alright, let's get playing. So again, kind of spooky. I like how they call it the run button. The run button, it's like a computer. PC engine mode, see? It's like computer, yeah. See, as a kid, you're like, oh, what the hell is this? What, did you just die? Fug! Alright, here we go. Come on, let's do this. Oh my god. Die! Jesus Christ. No! Come on, die! Come on, die! Die! God, die! Come on! No, shit! Die! No, die! Come on! No, this is so hard! God, this is so hard! Die! No, this is so there? How many are there, those bastards? This is so... What does this mean? Clementine, we are going to beat this level. This is the last thing we do. If it's the last thing we do. Alright, come on. Oh, just get it. Fuck. Come on, die. Come on, you gotta get rid of 2 of these. Come on. Yes! Holy fucking shit! Once I got into the pattern, holy shit, that was fucking easy. Let's revel in that for a second. Oh my god. Cheers. Ting. That only took us like fucking half an hour.